we head out to the backyard and talk to Jeremy about our work week that's just getting underway.
Yeah, we are in our last work week, full work week that is, of March, and we're celebrating, right? We're celebrating Melissa, and that was an awesome touch that they had in the top right-hand corner next to her new baby, her firstborn, Hello World. You know, we have that playing all the time here on WNEP. And speaking of congratulations being in water, we just got recognized tonight, members of the Newswatch 16 team, for the Best of the Best awards. Courtney Harrison won gold in sports. I won gold in weather coverage. And Joe won gold in TV personality. He also won a special platinum plaque. So we brought home all of the awards tonight, it seemed, and we're just very grateful for all of your support, viewers. We could not do this without you, and we're really grateful that you support us here at WNEP. Now, Scott was just talking about the fact that we have our last work week coming up of March, and really, it's going to feel like the last work week of March when it comes to temperatures and weather. It's going to be right on average, and it seems pretty quiet too. Just a sprinkle here, a flurry there, not really much to talk about. There's your current live view from Wilkes-Barre, the Diamond City, looking beautiful, and here's what it looks like live from Lake Wallenpaupack. We've got some stars visible tonight, but a few more clouds than what we had in the last hour. Current temperature 48 degrees, high temperature of 56 today. Winds coming out of the west-southwest at 16. That'll be the main story, are the winds. It'll be gusty all the way through Wednesday. Today's highs, they were a little warmer than average. 63 for Williamsport, 62 for Selinsgrove. We got up to 56 in Avoca, which is 5 degrees above the average for this time of year. 46 for Mount Pocono. Temperatures now in the 30s for parts of the northern tier. We're at 34 in Mansfield, 39 in Wellsboro. 42 for New Milford. We're in the mid to upper 40s for parts of the valley cities, and down through the Susquehanna Valley, we're in the upper 40s at 50 at this hour at Tower City. We're warmer than we were last night in many of our cities across the area, up to 9 degrees warmer for Hazleton and Mount Pocono, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton too. We're 8 degrees warmer for Frackville, and it'll be an overall warmer night tonight than it was last night. Temperatures in the mid to upper 30s for most of us, whereas last night we were in the upper 20s to low 30s. Winds, they were gusty today, up to 40 miles per hour in Scranton, up to 38 miles per hour in Williamsport. And they really started gusting throughout the afternoon, and they'll remain pretty gusty throughout the overnight tonight. Sustained winds right now at 16 in Scranton and Mount Pocono. Sustained winds at 10 for Williamsport and Selinsgrove. Just a few lingering sprinkles for parts of the northern tier. Some clouds starting to back their way in out of the south and east. Want to zoom in tight there on Susquehanna County. Maybe a sprinkle for Great Bend and Storuco over the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes. That's all we're talking about as far as moisture. But here's the bigger picture. We've got this plume of moisture coming off of the Pacific Northwest. That'll bring us a chance for not just showers, but maybe a flurry or two on Wednesday. But really, it doesn't amount to much. We're not talking about accumulations of snow. We're not really even talking about accumulations of rain, maybe a few hundredths of an inch. It'll just be flakes and drops flying around from time to time, isolated to dispersed in nature. There's your future clouds, and radar will remain partly cloudy tonight to mostly clear at times as clouds kind of back their way in from the ocean tonight. And then as we head through your day tomorrow, sunshine for a large part of the southern tier and through the Susquehanna Valley. But look at how much cloud cover sticks around for those of you in the northern tier through the valley cities. So a lot of your Tuesday going to be completely commanded by cloud cover throughout the morning and afternoon for those of us north of the Susquehanna Valley and north of the Poconos. Into the afternoon, the clouds start to break, and by the evening, I think by sunset, we should have enough breaks of blue that we can call it a partly sunny sky for those of us in the northern tier. Into Wednesday, some more moisture comes in from that plume that's coming off the Pacific Northwest. Some flurries for the morning when it's cold enough to support it. And then into the afternoon, some sprinkles mixing in. Again, we're not talking about accumulations, but there could be a passing flake or two into the evening hours on Wednesday. Thursday looks like mostly sunny skies. Looks like a great day Thursday, and less winds too. Speaking of winds, they're going to be gusty throughout the overnight tonight and through your day tomorrow especially. Gusts up to 35 to 40 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. So that'll make us feel a little bit chillier than what we're expecting on the thermometer. So we're going to top out around 52 degrees tomorrow, but it'll feel more like the upper 40s with those added winds. Remaining breezy through your Wednesday, a bit chillier too with the risk for some flakes and drops. Not really much to talk about though. And then into Thursday, that'll be a nice day with no winds and temperatures just about average for this time of year. Scott.
I'm ready for April. This final week of March just seems extraneous.
We're almost there. We just got to hang in.
Okay. Love your positivity.
Yep.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Yep.